Hello everyone, welcome back to Sanjana's Wonder World. If you are watching my videos for the first time, please like, share and subscribe my channel for latest updates. Today's topic is Artificial Intelligence, AI. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started. Artificial intelligence or AI 3 decades ago made movies like Matrix a blockbuster. But today AI is everywhere. In the last few months, Chatgpt has taken the world by storm. What's Chatgpt? An artificial intelligence chatbot, one that can write essays, make up poems, scripts of complete movies, and even clear exams. In fact, it's gotten so out of hand that the creator of ChatGPT, Sam Altman, wants us to regulate it.
We think that regulatory intervention by governments will be critical to mitigate the risk.
So, how powerful is AI? How can we control it? Or can we actually control it? You may hear AI and think ChatGPT, but that's not the only AI in your lives. In fact, AI is all around you. Using Google Maps, it is AI. Talking to Siri or Alexa, that's also AI. Using predictive text, AI again. Using Face ID to unlock your phones, that is also AI. The YouTube algorithm that is making this video pop up on your feeds is also artificial intelligence. Like I said, it is everywhere. So what exactly is artificial intelligence? Let me try and break it down. What makes us humans special? It's our ability to think. That's exactly what AI is trying to replicate. Systems that think and solve problems like we humans do. Basically, intelligence bot artificial. The idea is simple: to recreate human-like thinking to solve problems. It brings us to another term, machine learning. Essentially, machines learning from experience. Algorithms learn from previous data. They recognize existing patterns and use them to solve problems with no human interference. Imagine that you're scrolling down your YouTube feed. You see a video about dogs and you like it. As soon as you like it, the algorithm takes note of it. Suddenly, dog videos are all over your feed. So what the algorithm has done is this. It used machine learning to understand what you like and started recommending similar content. Now AI has come a long way. Computers beating humans at chess is ancient history. Today AI is broadly categorized into 3 categories: artificial narrow intelligence, artificial general intelligence, and artificial super intelligence. Number 1. Artificial Narrow Intelligence. The algorithm designed to perform a single task. For example, all the appliances, self-driving cars, and streaming apps. Simply, this AI just does the task given by us. It just does only the work assigned to it. It is rudimentary stage of AI. Number 2. Artificial General Intelligence. This is where AI can rival humans. They can do multiple tasks at the same time. For example, ChatGPT is a step towards Artificial General Intelligence. It is capable of doing multiple tasks at the same time. Number 3. Artificial Super Intelligence. This is where things get scary. Basically, machines go beyond human intelligence. They have mind of their own. Remember all the sci-fi movies with the villain robots? This is that stage. But we are not talking Terminator yet. The current emergence of AI has raised a lot of questions. Is it ethical? Can it go out of hand? Are we too late to control this? In March this year, some of tech's most prominent minds wrote a letter. It included the likes of Twitter CEO Elon Musk and Apple co-founder Steve Wozniak. They asked world leaders to hit pause to stop AI development for 6 months. Let me read out a part from that letter. This is what it says. Powerful AI systems should be developed only once we are confident that their effects will be positive and their risks will be manageable. So clearly, top tech leaders are worried. They believe AI is going too fast enough to have negative impacts on society and humanity. Inherently, AI is not without its own set of problems. The first would be the way it is used. The facial recognition to open your phone sounds great, but what happens when the same is used to spy on you? Countries use it to spy on their citizens. Some even use it for racial profiling like China does. They use surveillance to oppress Uyghur Muslims. The other problem is bias. You would expect the machines to be neutral, right? But at the end of the day, they are made by us. And as humans, we are inherently biased. So the machines we make are biased too. In fact, AI almost amplifies the existing biases in society. AI is as good as the data it is fed. If the data is biased, so will be the machine. Imagine this. An AI algorithm is trained on data involving only white men. Now, in this same algorithm is applied to women. The result will obviously be a biased one, which brings us to the third issue, and that is lethal mistakes. Humans make mistakes and so do the machines. But what happens if the mistake is a life-threatening? What happens when a self-driving car kills someone? Who will you blame? The car or the person behind the code? And what if the stakes are a little higher? I'm talking about lethal autonomous machines and weapons, aka killer robots. These will be able to identify targets and kill them without any human help. We are not there yet. Think armed drones. In 2020, these may have killed a human for the first time. The details are a little murky. According to United Nations, a Turkish-made Cargo-2 drone hunted down members of Libya National Army. The manufacturer says Cargo-2 can use machine learning to classify objects. This allows it to autonomously fire. Now Turkey denies using Cargo-2 in this way. But the point is that the drone does have a mind of its own, just like a lot of other armed drones. So the UN wants to ban killer robots. But countries are not agreeing. The US, for example, wants guidelines and not a complete ban. So we cannot regulate killer robots yet. But can we regulate AI? That's what OpenAI Sam Altman called for at US Congress. He says AI could cause significant harm to the world. So need of R is regulation. And leading the trend is China. They have come up with a law that seeks to regulate AI in all forms. Chinese tech companies will need to register their AI products. They will go through a security assessment first. What do we make of it? Well, China is always ready to regulate everything, even human rights. But what about the West? The European Union too is working on AI Act. It is called the European AI Act, the first law for AI systems in the West. The regulation takes a risk-based approach. What does that mean? It means the higher the risk, the stricter the regulations. Now this act could be a precedent for others, especially the United States. India too is considering a regulatory framework for AI. But you see, all governments are just playing catch-up. AI is moving at great speed, and countries will have to race much harder to control it. In fact, they may be late already, like they were with social media. They thought of regulation only after things went out of control. And just like social media, AI too can be a double-edged sword. It can be used for both good and bad. So we must not repeat the same mistakes that we did with social media. The regulations must come before the damage is done. So that's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Let's meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.